My name is Greg LePage. I'm 43 years old. I just started attending Central Baptist Church in Sherwood Park just in January this year. So I was born in Nanaimo, BC. When I was about 5, my parents divorced and we moved out to Edmonton. Spent most of my time growing up in school in Edmonton and found my way here in Sherwood Park after I retired from the Navy after 10 years of service. So I came to Jesus very gradually. I always knew he was part of my life, but I never sought him. I think it was always a background thing. I always kind of assumed that Jesus knew who I was. And it wasn't until really over the COVID years that I started doubting that Jesus maybe wouldn't know me, where in the Bible it says a lot of people go, Lord, Lord, and that kind of frightened me that maybe I've never made actually an attempt to know the Lord, read his word, and so that kind of woke me up a bit over COVID, and I started looking into some more spiritual aspects of the Bible and what it means to follow Christ. I did try attending churches. I found nobody in my family was really interested in attending church, but I would go on my own some services, and I never really connected with the church. Like, I never felt like it was a home. Yeah, it wasn't until I found Central Baptist that it felt like this was kind of what I was looking for. I found lately a lot of the worldly things, not even lately, over the last couple of years, have left me, and it's just kind of me and God right now. A lot of I used to be an avid reader, and now all I want to read is the Bible. It's like it inspires me. There's so much in there. And it's like I can't understand it enough. But yeah, really, I see that as just God. It's like he's after me, and I'm willing to pursue it. Like I don't want anything out there anymore. I've noticed a lot of fear that I used to try to crush with alcohol and substances. That's left me. Fear of people, fear of just being a Christian. In about grade 5, I was living with my dad in Ottawa, and kind of out of the blue, my grandma requested that me and my brother got baptized in the Catholic Church. And after not really, it didn't make sense to us to do that because we weren't attending church and my dad didn't seem very involved in it. But we kind of, for the wishes of grandma, we got baptized. So since that Catholic baptism when I was in grade 5, I think I was holding a lot of resentment about that. I felt that was against my will. And it actually wasn't until Pastor Jeremy said that, you know what, my grandma only saw it as a way to save me. That was her belief. And it kind of it allowed me to let that go. I feel like it's time to choose Christ, and I want to make it a public thing. I'm not a very public person. I'm not outgoing. This is uncomfortable for me, and I imagine seeing my face up there and on screen will be uncomfortable, but it's my declaration to Jesus that I'm willing to do the uncomfortable things, the hard things,